A very good day to our object-oriented programming lecturer Sahazri. Today with my team members we would like to present our case study too. So now let us start our presentation.
Thank you, Peter. So now let me introduce to our team. My name is ARVIND like ULAKANATHAN matrix number 01 DDT21F 2071. And my teammates are Peter PAULRAJ like THAVARAJ matrix number 01 DDT21F 1152. SATISH KUMAR like SATHIYAMORTHY matrix number 01 DDT21F 2024. And KRISHAAN like PADMANATHAN matrix number 01 DDT21F 2082.
Thank you so much. So my name is KRISHAAN and my matrix number is 01DDT21F2082. So before we get started, let's have a look at the question. So here's the question, and we have to go through the instruction first. So as a new lecturer in the faculty, you want to give a sample explanation of the IS-A and has/A relationship concept to your student. So based on figure 1 and additional information that you have, build a program to calculate the area of a triangle. Apart from that, you also need to explain about the execution and implementation of IS/A and has/A relationship in your program. The presentation should be made digitally and uploaded to the YouTube, and the link must be included in the report as well. So below you can see this is what we need to answer the question as well.
Thank you, Sri. Hi, sir. I'm Satish, and today I'm going to explain the additional information for the question part, where we got 5 extra additional informations. The first one is create another class name relationship apart from the shape, triangle, and calculate classes. And the second is relationship class as a main method that will assign value for base and height to the instance variable in shape class. The third is value for base and height will be input by the user, and the fourth also value for base and height will be passed from area method to the count method. The count method will calculate and print the value of triangle area, which is the additional information number 5. Okay, sir. Now I'm gonna explain the introduction part for this particular case study. Okay, what's the objective of this case study? Okay, the objective is develop a program to calculate the area of the triangle. The concept that we utilized in particular case study is inheritance and composition in Java language. Okay, inheritance is a relationship that establishes a hierarchical relationship between classes, shape, triangle, and calculate. Triangle class extends the shape class, indicating that triangle is a shape. Inheritance allow the triangles to inherit attributes base and height from the shape for area calculation. Triangle class as an area method to use the calculate class for calculation and printing. Composition as a relationship represents an object having reference to another object or class instance. And that's all for my part, sir. And the rest of the part will be explained by my teammate Sri Krishnan.
So here's my turn again. So let's continue the introduction. So the composition relationship established between the triangle class and calculated class. The triangle class has a calculate object. Separating area calculation logic into calculate class promotes code reusability. Okay. Another thing, easier incorporation of triangle class into multiple application, and the program achieves code reusability and adheres to object-oriented principles. Is/A relationship models the connection between the triangle and shape. Has/A relationship allows triangle class to utilize calculate class. So the final step will be relationship enhance code modularity, flexibility, maintainability, and adaptability.
So thank you, Sri. As you can see the slide, we are now going to present our answer. That is our Java coding. So now, first we import the scanner from the class java.util package. This class will allow us to read input from the user later in the code. Next, we define class called shape, which serves as base class for other shape. In this case, we have two instant variables, base and height, which represent the base and height of the shape. The triangle class is a subclass of shape, and it extends it using extends word. This relationship establishes a triangle is a shape. The triangle class defines method area bracket, which calculates the area of triangle. It creates an instance of the calculate class and calls it count bracket method to perform the actual calculation. Then the calculate class contains a method named count bracket which takes the base and height as parameters. It calculates the area of triangle using the formula area equals to 0.5 times its base times its height. The calculated area is then printed to the console using system out print ln in bracket. Finally, relationship class which serves as the entry point of the program. We create an object of the triangle class name A. We also create scanner object named B to read input from the user. We prompt the user to enter base and height of the triangle using system out print ln bracket and then read the values entered by the user using b dot next int bracket and assign them to the base and height variables of the triangle object A. Finally, we call the area method on the triangle object A, which calculates and prints the area of the triangle using calculate class. To summarize, this program allows user to enter the base and height of a triangle, calculates its area using provided values, and it demonstrates the concept of inheritance IS-A relationship. And composition has a relationship by utilizing shape and calculate classes within the triangle class. The code promotes reusability and modularity, making it easy to calculate area of a triangle in a various application.
Thank you, Arvind. So now I will continue this presentation for the part for the output, which is the answer after the coding. So in the output, as usual, we have to type the Java C and the file name which we saved before this, which is which is relationship.java. Then continue by typing Java again the file name, but don't mention the Java, which means the Java relationship only. Then the coding that we have typed will be run, and the output will is as we can see here, which is the enter base, and we have enter 60, and the enter height, which is we enter 50, and the area of triangle is 1500, as we can see. So that is for the answer part and the final output. So that's all from us. Thank you.